Wiener stream. How's it going, Carol? This isn't Landmine Princess. I don't think I know what that is. And I'm 1 minute late. That makes two of us, pal. How y'all doing tonight? You don't know Landmine Princess? I don't think so. Should I? Is that the hidden gem I missed out on? Guess you hate draft and discard his creative pursuits. Oh, that game. Was that the game he was posting about? Yeah. Dude, I had 8 hour long rehearsal yesterday, slept like 12 hours today, and practiced some more. You're a dedicated man, Carol. I don't know how you do it sometimes, man. I don't know how you do it sometimes. This is why you're great. When so many others around you are good, you alone are great. Keep it up, man. Yeah, we'll play Landmine Princess eventually, though.
I can still see their angry faces as they stormed the manor. But I was dead before they found me. And the letter was on its way.
L-Y-K-Y-K. Getting ready for climbing gym and just realized there's no climbing gym today because there's no climbing gym today because of a holiday. Thank you, Wayne, man. It means a lot. Yeah, man, it's all you. I'm off tomorrow and I got off early today. Let's fucking go. It's a great day. I get 2 days off in a row myself. It's a great, great day. You really do love to see it. I wouldn't last a minute. I gotta kill these last two. Wait, hold on. Who was just here? Sunken Crew, huh? Pretty simple fight, but has a really easy cheese. Holidays got today and tomorrow. USA celebrates Easter? Oh no, I just got scheduled off the next few days. My job doesn't believe in the Easter Bunny. All Saints Day. I think I was gonna go get some blood. I forgot what I was doing exactly. That was just a Catholic thing. I mean, a lot of people do celebrate. A lot of businesses are probably gonna be closed tomorrow. But I don't think a lot of people here get off. We don't get those days off. Or at least I don't. Smaller businesses probably do celebrate. Jesus dies tomorrow and is reborn on Sunday. And they don't care. And they don't care. Can you believe it? What does this nation become? Also, we had a raffle, spent $10 for 5 chances and won a $50 gift card. $5 gift card and 8 hours of vacation hour. Dude, that's fucking awesome. Hold on. Felt bad though because I was the only one that won anything in my department even though other people spend way more money. Just remember, luck is a skill issue. Luck is a skill. If they didn't win, that's a skill issue. No, but that's fucking awesome, dude. That is genuinely fucking awesome. One dude spent 160, only got a chocolate bar. That's just how gambling goes sometimes, you know? Sometimes Lady Luck just spits in your mouth. Basically locks down a hero in the first rank, makes them stun until you kill a little minion, but if a hero's virtue they can't get stunned. Maybe waste its turn trying to stun them while you beat up the boss. Maybe he dies today, I don't know. I don't remember if I told you, but I'm going on a trip tomorrow because I'm playing with the orchestra. You did tell me. You did. Best of luck to you, my dude. Oh, we have a ton of fucking blood. Never mind. Well, yeah, never mind. Got the only 8 hour vacation hour ticket, so I can't complain. That's a huge win. Huge win. Okay, hold on. Let me rethink this team comp a little bit. We're going to the ruins. Hold on. What if I do something a little silly? What if I take no torches? And then I have the jester to keep us unstressed. And then we keep no torches, so it's always dark, but then we make a ton of money. Because Leonardo DiCaprio's here. What if? Am I cooking with this idea? The room, it spins. You're gonna die. Run away, you're gonna die. Run away, you're gonna die. It's you. Whatever happened to hope? Whatever happened to faith? Whatever happened to belief? No, you didn't ask, but I hate Komi-san. Hey man, me too. Yo, same. Awesome. It was fun at first, but it just insists upon itself literally every chapter. I don't know if that's the way I describe it, but I definitely get what you're coming from. Definitely get where you're coming from. When always having the right opinions. Let the fucking Baron dance giddily with his stupid entrails. Glad to see you've been quite successful. I'm about to go make a money run. Mike, tell me your secret. How do you do it? I saw you had like almost 300k when I tuned into your stream. How do you do it? What's your secret? I'm about to go do something reckless in the pursuit of fortune. It's not about accepting yourself and opening up to let good things come to you. It's just about how being friends with everyone without it meaning anything is actually good and will make your life fulfilling. It will not. Marauder and Trapper have skills that kill corpses and grant additional loot. What the hell? How do you feel about new Rodion Ego Corrosion costing literally 60 sanity? I don't think the ego is like very good. I think it's a very middling ego, in my opinion. I'm sure it's gonna have some crazy setups that you can do, but generally I feel like it's very like, it kind of doesn't know what it wants to do with itself. It's a little all over the place, which is why I didn't really want to pull for it. But DD2 Grave Robber, use them to get cash money. Well, I'm about to go do a mission with 0 torches because I want some cash money. They changed all the wrath text to envy middle redeal would be pretty good. No, because then you would still have to, because all the envy resist is based on burn potency. This is what they based it on. A bit different for each one. Marauder gets a small self-heal buff and can get gems at the end of the fight. Trapper skins a corpse to get a pelt to sell and gets a self-buff for his heal skill. Change it to bleed then. If we made it a completely different ego, this ego would be so good. Okay. Actually, red shoes would still be better. That's what I would do. Give her bleed count on every skill or something. We got food, we got shovels, we got keys. Now all we need is money. Finally have almost completely watched the Pacific. It's fucking brutal. Still need to watch the last episode. I should rewatch that. I think I've rewatched the Pacific and Band of Brothers like 2 or 3 times now. Trapper's literally a half mushroom man from the Wheel, by the way, but he wears a hat so he's chill. I think that's cool. When the heroes are kind of like within the lore. I know a lot of mods capture the aesthetic, but they don't really capture like the spirit.
Symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
I'm gonna give something to the masses, alright. American propaganda in a way, but I like how it is realistic in its portrayal of humanity suffering. Yeah. You know the old saying, there's no such thing as an anti-war film. Or so they say.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Can't ever hate propaganda against war. I love propaganda. You like how the Saw Hunter powder kegger can upgrade Crimson Curse because they have Hunter's Blood? It's a neat lore touch. They got a powder kegger. Not that I took either to fight the Baron, but you know. It's a nice touch. At least like stuff that tells you war is hell and you're going there to die, to be or reborn as something else.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
La 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 la. I love walking around in the dark. The terrible and malevolent shambler.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Bounty Hunter is wearing the stupid hat that clings if you go down the ladder. Yeah. I love that hat. Another obstacle. Another obstacle. Jesus Christ. Should have bought more shovels. I must descend. Ding 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 ding.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Simply just seeing this dude getting sick of killing people so much, getting their own people killed. War summarized. 2 fights in 1 hallway.
The blood quickens.
Man, get out of here. Oh, well, no, okay, that still works.
Beyond one's limits.
Man, get out of here. I also have the mod that doubles the capacity for loot bundles as well, which helps a lot. I don't really like making the base totals, but the loot cap for some things are ridiculously low. No, yeah, it feels like, I don't know, personally it feels like it's never worth it to like carry portraits or even some heirlooms because it's just so, it's not very good. I think Citrine and Jade aren't even worth it if you have an antiquarian, because gold stacks are worth more than either of them with the antiquarian bonus. Non-stacking gems annoy the shit out of me. The dodecahedrons, yeah, they're pretty bad.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It's pretty bad. It does get pretty annoying. I thought the antiquarian raised the loot cap on everything, but alas, I was disappointed. Talk to yeah, it's probably one of the only mods I would consider like using, because sometimes it really does just feel like the game would go along a little quicker if I had to not do as many money run missions and I could just progress the game. But Much better with the mod. Don't have a feeling for the antiquarian, so I'm unsure how it affects special loot like that. Closest class to the librarian, but she doesn't do loot. She boosts resolve XP. Yeah, I guess it also works better for you because you don't have a substitute. Man, fuck this guy. Okay. Guys, let's all calm down. Man, fuck this guy.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
We're doing pretty good.
Packs laden with loot are often low
So
on
Citran
supplies.
stacks to 5, right? 1250 is. I don't think that's even worth it when you don't have the antiquarian. Vector also showed up twice earlier, back-to-back dungeons. Like, fuck, man, take the hint. He's kind of a, you know. 5 of these is worth 1 of these. Dump the torch. Oh, true. Thank you. You only have 1 anyway. George, thank you for recommending me the Pacific. You know, people are always like, yeah, my grandpa killed all these Nazis and punched them in the face and was a hero and all. It makes me better because I hate Nazis too about World War II. I like the portrayal of the Germans and Band of Brothers. Most German soldiers were just normal people, and only higher-ups in specific divisions of the army were actual Nazis. Thank you for recommending the Pacific. Hey man, it's all you because you recommended me the you recommended me Band of Brothers, and then I found the Pacific through there. It all just loops back around to you. You got good tastes.
A powerful blow.
Another money trick I used early on was minimal supplies. Can't use every curio, but likewise you almost never have to dump things. Seldom carry torches either unless it's to the courtyard for stress. Another Japanese army used actual civilians as human shields and just learned it actually happened after watching the show and looking it up if it really did happen. Yeah, the Japanese were really fucked up in World War II.
Formation is
when it came to upgrades, I refused to upgrade anyone until resolve level 2. I had to survive that long in order to be worth the investment. I think I'm at the point where I'm confident enough in, like, me not getting my people killed. At first it was a skill issue thing for me. But at this point I'm upgrading people ASAP, just so I can do stupid stuff like this. Because now these guys got a few upgrades under their belt, so I'm a little bit more confident in throwing them at something like this. Pre-World War II, Japanese government and army were literal demons, for real. Japanese army generals. My reincarnation still alive? Did we reincarnate you yet? I don't know if we even reincarnated you. I'm gonna have to check. Your first incarnation is not alive. I don't know, have you? The first version of you isn't alive. Also, the trinket OCD I mentioned before, selling duplicates, though it doesn't bring you as much money as you might think, as vanilla trinkets are 90% disabled. There's so many modded classes that very rarely get duplicates. I forgot you could even sell those. I forgot you could even sell those. This is the quest thing. Oh, I have to carry it.
Waiting to be spent.
That's unfortunate. Crimson Court kind of does work though, as the mod to disable vanilla trinkets doesn't affect it sadly. Hey, I know you. Uh-oh.
Piled high and cloaked in malice. You bitch.
Usually I pick up something for a vanilla class, and that's like 7,500 gold right there if I drag it back. This is gonna get a little dicey.
Brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Oh, I can move this guy. Yeah, let's do that. I always forget the collector has a weirdly low bleed resist, just naturally assume he's a skeleton man. Is he not? Oh wow, yeah. Huh. Oh, I guess he does have kind of fleshy insides, huh? I don't want that guy fucking my shit up. Actually, I think he's a reference to the King in Yellow. I didn't read that one. Have you looked under his coat? Oh, I missed it. I was looking at chat. So he's closer to a cultist than anything. He's not like a lich or something. He's just weird. He's not a lich. He's just weird. Okay, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you now. He's a collector. Anyone who collects shit is weird. I collect things. I'm not weird. I'm super regular. Yikes. Yo, me. Don't tell me how to do my job, man, okay? I should tell you how to do your job, though, damn. It's kind of ass, man. What's your bleed resist? Have you looked under your coat? What's your bleed resist? Asking for a friend? I'm more skeleton than flesh. For being honest. What if I get silly? What if I get silly on this fool? Weird seeing that skin with basic cultist skills because Acolyte for the Sun is a whole ass class. Yeah, a lot of those classes just have regular like skin mods too. It is pretty weird. Especially because I've played with some of those classes. Sitting here like spam restore, you fool. But you can't. He's just a cosplayer.
As the ghoulish collector,
Nice.
the rats prepare to feast.
Okay, so
Seize this momentum.
now that Walpurgis is
Push on
next
to the
season,
task's end.
I'm gonna lose half my shit. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna become thread, so. Trapezohedron. Puzzling trapezohedron. Should I keep grinding anyway? I mean, thread is like one of like the most annoying things to get, so. It's not exactly a bad thing that you're gonna get thread.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy
I definitely think you should
alike.
keep grinding, because I mean, you can still pull for other IDs. And it's not like you don't get value out of like the things you do grind for. I definitely think it's still worth it. You're not gonna be worse off for grinding, you know?
Decimated.
51. Where was that against the collector? Oops, I should have healed. They're doing surprisingly low damage for being at like full darkness. I have the same problem with the Doomslayer class that I do with the Jester. Spend all dungeon powering up their ultimate skill and then either forget to use it or the boss dies before it was ever needed, and I'm like, but why though? See, I think it works with this team comp because we're like pretty low damage. It's not a huge deal against like goons, but against the collector it was really helpful because we're a pretty low damage team. I think generally you're running like pretty high damage for more utility than anything. Uh-oh.
And now the true test. Hold fast.
Uh-oh.
Or expire. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Ooh. Not a good class for a person who has but I needed later syndrome. I think it definitely helps that it's like not a dungeon-wide resource. Like I get one use, but it's like one use per battle. And I like the animation, so it's fine.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
None of this stuff is worth money. Here. You touch it. Awesome. That is good, yes, it helps. And I know it's a mental issue I have about resource management. I have a similar thing, but I think the fact that it's not like that I can use it every battle helps. I don't think the armor has a supply for it, it's just a passive prod stack. I could have sworn it did, maybe I was thinking of a different thing. Let me go ahead and eat some. I was hoping to get a hunger check. I think maybe I was thinking of this one. Yeah, I was thinking of this one. Yeah, I was thinking of this one, yeah, for sure. Damage boost regularly and a 30% of holy water. And a 10 dodge. Neat. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind, we're good. Can you do better? Okay. The one I was talking about the other day, but I was wrong about, because the other statue looks a lot like it. The one in the Warren, I think? Or was it the Weald? I do remember, though. I remember that conversation. We were just crit healing for 0, then getting bled. There we go. On death's door. The cultist really is a... When it works, it works. I've healed for like 51 on a crit before. And then I've definitely had the 0 crit heal with the bleed proc after. It's bugging me, am I right? its critical dot infliction lasts 5 turns.
Another one falls.
Actually astounded I didn't lose my monk earlier. He took 4 hits on Death's Door. His sun mixed in and bleed procs because those stupid giant vampire bugs just hated him. He should be dead. Heroes never die, Mike. Heroes never die. Man, it was too punchy to die. Man, they hate you. Let us be done with this rabble. I'm trying here, man.
Executed with impunity.
It's your turn. I'm using uh-oh. I was just about to say I've never had reinforcements this playthrough. But fuck me, you know.
Press this advantage.
Using middle trio
Give
for
them
my
no quarter.
Threadlocks. They're kind of ass at uptide 3. No funny counter. One mechanic I haven't figured out with the game is reinforcements, because sometimes those "we need to hurry" messages pop up as early as the 2nd turn. Sometimes you can drag ass for like 5 turns with no issue. I feel like I've been up to like 9 turns with no reinforcements. Yeah, I've definitely been at 5 turns a lot, and this is the first time I've ever gotten reinforcements this playthrough. Am I gonna have to step in there? Am I gonna have to get in there? Can't tell how the game determines you're trying to cheese it for more heal stress cures, which is when it seems to want to spawn them. Maybe just when you use more support skills than you do like damaging skills. Maybe it keeps a counter of how much damage is dealt compared to how much healing is done. Could be more of a mind trick though. Like, I know I'm cheesing the heal extra, so I assume the game's gonna punch me for it. Fuck it, maybe it's random, who knows. Jesus Christ. 2 turns in a row? At this point, you're not even giving me a chance to fight. Yikes, that's insane. Fight it! No! If you get past 3 reinforcements, I think they should just spawn in a mini boss. That'd be funny. The Shambler just shows up. Shambler down in front, up here. The fucking tree. The tree's a mod, right? I haven't seen the tree.
A decisive pummeling.
Yeah, it's mod, so's the Scarecrow. I figured the Scarecrow was one.
A momentary abatement.
Awesome. Another mini boss mod just proceeded for me today, just procced for me today. Long quest line that ends with this fucking friar trying to turn your hamlet against you. It's crazy. What's that mod called?
Gone, fiend.
Jesus Christ.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
Maledict Friar? I'll check. Maledict Friar. That's the guy who plays Doctor Strange. Incandescent Whisper.
A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Gives you some interesting quests to really lead you along into it. It's just not hello, I'm a boss. Very excited to like get back into mods once I clear out the base game. Darn. Let me know if you want any suggestions on fun to play classes or enjoyable bosses to mod in. Definitely let you know once I get into it. This isn't Pokemon. It's almost like I told you it wasn't going to be Pokemon. You act surprised every time. Why don't you wound care yourself, buddy? I don't really have a whole lot to do here. What do you mean? This is totally Pokemon. He's got to catch all the afflictions. Gotta be the best looter there ever was. When is this Pokemon? Yeah. What, you can't tell? What else would it be? Killing your eyes is dead for good. It's totally a Nuzlocke. Don't jump us in the middle of the night, okay? And he kind of min-max his IVs.
As the light
Nice.
gains purchase,
Been a while since I saw
spirits are
color.
lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I love it when purpose is made clear.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
You gonna play
Black
Femcell
as
Rage Guy's
death.
new game? Yeah, we'll play it. I gotta update my review of his game too. Whoa, Wayne, we don't see color in 2025. We're all colorblind now. We don't see color in 2025. In 2026, we won't see it all. We're evolving as a species, as a society. That guy made a new game? He did indeedy. We're evolving so we can live in a society like Pokemon. Sea Draft, it's Pokemon. All roads lead to Pokemon in the end. Reliquary.
If only treasure could staunch
Black
the
Reliquary
flow
reference.
of otherworldly corruption.
All roads are Route 4. That's a good route. Oh, I don't like you guys. No, my stress levels. Don't love that. Just hurts me when I have to leave heirlooms behind for gold or gems. That's just my way of life. I love gold. gotta learn to love the gold. No, I need 42 more shields. Man, get over here. Quarter 7 with the sun. Occurs to me that the last time I fought the Scarecrow, I got the Jack-o'-lantern trinket. I saw that. His head. It looked cool. TikTok. That fucker shows up again. He better not still have his head or I'll be pissed. It's a pumpkin. He can grow a new one. Such is the strength of the plant folk. They're just shuffling back and forth. Are you getting a team together for when the wolves are at your door again? How long do you think it'll be till that happens? I mean, hopefully we'll have level 6 heroes by then. I've been holding off on getting people to level 6 because I want level 5 heroes to do the Viscount. I forget how it's pronounced. But that's the only reason I haven't gotten like level 6 heroes, because I've been holding them off.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
No idea, probably a few weeks. No, no, no. There's treasure in this room. I guess you can always sacrifice another person, but I would like to do the quest. Another sea trap. Stress cure. I guess I never thought about it that way. I mean, it doesn't like stress cure that much, does it? That's what this guy's for. The future vessel. Ouch. Any stress cure is good stress cure, I guess so, yeah. A lot less valuable when you got a guy dedicated to it, though. All my homies love the Jester. He's so funny. As long as they don't have 30 or less trap disarm, I'll take that chance. 30 or less. Seems like a pretty... I don't like to do it below like 60 or less. Jester equivalent I've got is the Ringmaster from PvP mode. He has puppets. Is he funny? What is it, Cordy? I'm gonna get funny on this guy. He's occasionally funny.
success so clearly in view.
I don't know, the loot
Or
hasn't
is
been
it
like
merely
exceptionally
the
better than when I
light?
run at like full light. Definitely, this is our first ruby. I definitely feel like the loot hasn't been much better than when I just run full light. I could not use a team slot on the jester
Recovered from the encroaching dark.
and then just take torches and not have to worry about Shambler fucking me. Yeah, that was pitiful. I don't think the loot quality rises. I think it's the chance to find any loot rises. That's kind of don't love that. In Pitch Dark, even torch sconces can give gems.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
He looks kind of like the fanatic. I don't think anybody's really stressed, yeah. I guess I don't really have to go into full darkness. I have a antiquarian because I'm gonna get good loot regardless. One of my chatters was mad I sent someone else's character to the brothel and I was like, it's fine. Next week the event was a prostitute has been murdered, the brothel is closed. It was a crime of passion. These things happen. Sunken crew. The I said was Oliver from Fire Emblem. Dude's basically a hedonist. The fat guy, right? What's he doing? Killing hookers. Fire Emblem. Mike 2 is not level 3 yet. Oh bother. That class is literally Oliver. Is that Emblem Nuzzy? All Fire Emblem games are Nuzzies. Don't call it a Nuzzy. Yeah, we're running at a good level, like 3 to 4 heroes. Prepared for what lies below. I don't think you are. What are you talking about his Venus? Don't call it Nuzzy. My Venus. Let's see. What do we want to do about the guy? We just want somebody up front to tank, right? And then everybody else just kind of wails on the guy in the back. For the crew, the thing from the stars. For the crew. You notice the alien's there too, right? We're not worried about him. You can't let aliens scare you, okay? You give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Don't concern yourself with aliens. For the crew, whoever's gonna take the guy needs constant stress heals if the fight drags on. Well, hopefully it won't. That's what Quaz is here for, right? Oh, we can take Cry Havoc. So anyone who can buff their stress resistance is great. Not this guy. We'll figure it out. It'll be okay. Minus 10 prod would be nice. Can I request a death? Crew is also size 2, so that BH camping skill for the big monsters is clutch. True. Thanks for the reminder. I feel like it sucks that I accidentally upgraded Weird Reconstruction. Because I feel like I have enough good trinkets to buff heal that I don't need to upgrade it. Gives 0 to 17. And the bleed just becomes worse. I feel like that's not super worth. Let's speed it up. Also add in our Blessed Musketeer with Mark Target. I don't think we have one of those. Not one that's level 3. Had enough of this Mike character. Kill the imposter. I want you to know that this guy still has no bad quirks. I'm not healing his quirks, he just does that. He's just that guy. He's a vampire. It's 2025, Mike. Can you be a bit more open-minded, please? It's not cool, man. Give him the Belmont. Does the skill get good? 0 to 19. 10% chance for this guy. 20% chance for this guy. He's not gonna bleed this guy. Purge the vampires from my Hamlet today. Fuck tolerance. Your vaccinations get a new place of employment. Antiquarian's robes. What are you doing wearing those, pal? Those aren't yours. Mike's got that girly beak mask. Let me at him. Put your characters against each other. You like to feel pretty. I guess so, man. You're right. Alrighty. Minus 20 stress. That's exactly what we're looking for. Minus 20 bleed resist though, that's not as good. Nice, and then we can't bleed him. Yeah. He can't be bled. So he gets free heals. He gets less stressed. Remember that time the fucking Antiquarian turned trader and stopped being playable? Oh wait, that was DD too. So our makeup like Wayne. I look this ugly naturally. Ignore stress and buff his virtue chance. I think that's all I've got for him. I think that's all I've got for virtue. Oh, I can get this. Can I see what the virtue chance is? I feel like that's an important thing that they should let me see. But that's just my opinion, you know? It's the wrong ring, never mind. Thought the blue gem ring was the virtue ring. No, I don't have the super virtue ring. I can get him up to plus 25 virtue chance. But honestly, I mean, I don't think we'll need it. Lore inaccurate Artorias. Why? Yeah, it's not super reliable. We'll just wing it. Stick with your setup. Sweepers win. What the fuck does that mean? Six crit, 10 accuracy. Are we gonna be able to bleed? He has 3 actions, doesn't he? So any bleed or mark isn't really gonna stick around for long. There's a sweepers mod. Is there? See, so here's my thought on the trinket thing. I have 3 copies of that same bounty hunter trinket. You ever gonna take 3 bounty hunters at one time? I think it's less about me taking 3 bounty hunters and more about people dying while holding these trinkets. And me not wanting to go fight the Shrieker. But maybe that's just skill issue. Maybe that's just how losers think. What if I just don't let my people die? But you finish the fight, you do get the trinkets back. Likewise, the Shrieker's another option for getting them back. No number of men Wayne can't take on at one time. Your call for sure is just a thought on the money issue. I can sell my health stones. Huge. I sold them, but it doesn't feel like I really made a whole lot of money. Crit accuracy. What are the resistances on the crew? Health stones. Golden intensifies. Coves that probably high blight resist. I don't think you can be moved. No, Cove is low blight resist, right? High bleed resist? Because they're fish. And fish don't have blood. Bleed resist, not blight. Fish do have blood. Incorrect. They don't have blood, and they can't feel love or remorse. They have blood. It's feelings fish don't have. Yeah, they don't have feelings because they don't have blood. Feelings are carried in the blood. I fear crabs. You hold shift and when you click supply you buy a stack of it. Amazing. Don't want holy water. Buy 4 for the fight. That should be good. Wish we could get more food. Oops, I forgot to buy camp skills.
Of particularly unsavory mariners, who for a time sailed the four corners at my behest, retrieving many valuable artifacts, relics, and rare texts. Predictably, they increased their tariffs to counter my intense stipulations of secrecy. Such resources had long been exhausted, of course, and so I prepared an alternative payment.
Take 1 extra blood because he's grabbing now.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
Darn. In June, taking 20 extra minutes to elaborate on how he murdered some sailors to avoid paying them. Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Yeah, we recently got into this for real. He's got 20 heroes to level 5. What difficulty you playing on, homie?
Well struck.
I think that's the first time I've seen that move do more than like fucking 5 damage. No DLCs or mods. Damn. You ought to get them. They're real fun. They add a lot. Praise be to Aneta. All my homies love Aneta. Oh dear. Okay, he's going fucking crazy today.
Destroy them.
Dude, he's hot. I wouldn't know. Main game is already scary. I only use a few heroes for my builds. I used to think some heroes were definitely not very good. After trying everybody a little bit, I definitely think just about everybody's got something to offer. I used to think Dogman wasn't very good.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
You should diversify. We fought in the East Gallery filled with portraits of our ancient lineage and carrying witnesses to the slaughter. Al-Hazred, the fiery heartbeat of our retinue, wrought keen havoc in our enemy's ranks. Making me feel his absence even as I remember voiding myself upon seeing his lifeless body fall, blood pouring from his screaming mouth, some cruel knife having rent his lungs to gore. Yet we were victorious, and thus we press on. How a bummer, dude. Tell me you wouldn't. I dare you. Lunetta standing. I love it when Lunetta stands. It's not a no. You know? Oh boy. Loot for me? You shouldn't have. Highway, Crusader, Vestal, Jester, Antiquarian, Bounty Hunter, Arbalest, Blight Doctor. Who's missing from that? That's basically everyone. The good thing about a cultist is that he can heal from like... His healing isn't gimped if you use him in like the higher ranks. So you can have him in rank 2 and still have him like do full heals. When Vestal's really like only super good when you can have her in the back. You can have this guy frontline. Uh-oh. Don't do this to me. This is gonna get hairy.
Masterfully
I'm a fucking plague doctor. There's a lot missing. What do you mean? Plague, sorry. I can't remember. I can't think of who's missing. So they must not be very good. Am I dead yet? No, you're alive and well. I think you're one of our key players, actually. Nice. Abomination, Flagellant. No, but he said he's only doing base game. Musketeer. Musketeer doesn't really count. I mean, let's just be honest here. Don't.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Abomination, Man-at-Arms are two I can think of. Oh yeah, dude, Man-at-Arms is fucking goated. I love me a good Man-at-Arms. Cultist also. Highly recommended Cultist and Man-at-Arms.
Their formation is broken.
Abomination is an acquired taste.
Defensive.
I'm a long-standing veteran at this point. I'm sure, I mean, at this point you're gonna make it to the end. I'm almost certain. I love making death flags for my characters.
Handsome reward for a task well performed.
Wolf profit for sure. I don't know why, I just don't like them. Should be getting all the veteran discounts.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is
I'll
made
see about
clear.
that. Blonde Lady 2, forgot her name. Don't use her sometimes. Grave Robber. Grave Robber's, she has her uses. Hellion's nice. Used to have all the canon names for the classes memorized at one point. I know Junia, Dismas, Reynald, Barristan. I think at one point the Musketeer was named Quiet. I was just reading through like the comics, so I saw people talking about their old names. I love Leper too. Oh, Leper's the goat.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
I love the hearts of men.
The light, the promise of safety.
I believe the Grave Robber's Audrey or Aubrey. No, Aubrey's from Omori. I like Jester Boy, he brings me joy. I like Jester Boy too. Your vessel's been doing some fine work, by the way. If and you ever die, he'll be a worthy vessel for sure. Ooh la la. For me. Jester looks like he would be named Corfindingle. Amazing name. He does look like a Corfindingle, doesn't he? I want that sapphire. But what am I willing to give? What am I willing to lose? Probably this holy water. I love making bad decisions. Hey, loser. How's it going, man?
And made merciless.
Rarely use Vestal on my teams. Prefer Bone Blight, one Jester in the back, or two Blight Doctors. It isn't that important to me, even though some bosses need heavy healing. including the courtyard. And then there's this asshole. Hey, loser. What's up, man? I'm gonna start the healing. Archer whatever's my Yuji, my perfect vessel. However, if she dies, then Majester, my Megami, will become my vessel and I'll overtake his feeble mind and destroy the team. You cannot let this happen. She can't die. Putting a lot of pressure on me, man. Yeah. I don't do well under pressure. Hey, man, get back over here. Think I'm gonna let you go, pal? No shot.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Must have been the wind. Oh, I should have used fucking finish him. No, I think, no, collect bounty does more damage.
A decisive pummeling.
You're alright, son, you're alright.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. A predator.
Loser.
Blind to its own peril.
Every battle theme song sounds amazing, but Ruin's High Torch sucks.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Cove is the best song at any torch level. It sucks that Cove is the worst place ever. No scout chance. I think the worst place is Ruins, mostly because of the song. Ruins is the easiest. All my homies love the Ruins. Did you know if you get mounted by Victor, you should expect resistance? True. Damn.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
I love resistance.
How quickly the tide
Wait, June said so, so it must be true.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Quaz is in danger. Don't go first. Thank you.
Eradicated.
Scary stuff.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We'll keep all of our stuff. I fear the crabs. The crabs come for me. I can hear them. Back seats. I mean, though I might not have seen what Cove kills. Yeah, have you seen the crabs? Can this hallway be over?
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Crabs. The confounding crustaceans. Seen crabs, they aren't that bad since they seem to target one character only. Have you seen that they do 24 damage, bleed damage? Battle. What'd you do the battle after camp? We're big boys. We can handle a little battle. Grab battle.
Huddled together, furtive
As a knife.
rats in a maze.
Rats in a maze. The rats are in the maze. The rats love the maze, and I love the rats. Stand tall, my friend. You are strong. Ain't that bad when you got bandages and Plague Doctor. Oh, true, you do run Plague Doctor a ton. Oops, no, I meant to go look at his skills. Oops, that's fine. I feel strong and powerful.
The match is struck. A
I
blazing
feel strong and
star is
powerful.
born.
I feel strong and powerful. Me when I feel strong and powerful. Headmaster, I'm sleepy. Have fun fucking staying up all night, dog. Oh, it's the creature. Hello, creature. What a terrible night for the creature. Man, get the fuck out of here.
Festering fear consumes
You
the
ever
mind.
just uppercut a snail? Little asshole had it coming.
The ground quakes.
What? Oh, he wasn't stunned. It's got a healing trinket that gives 50% more heal. I use it before eating rations for free big HP heals. Yeah, none of that protection shit, buddy. Get him out of here.
Size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate
All my homies
exaggeration
hate
be
intrinsic,
considered a
or
virtue.
wait, monster size.
Impressive.
How? He's a snail. Oh, brought a wheel to a snail fight.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay. Yeah, fuck me, I guess, you guys. Just trying to cheer you guys up with my dog and shit, but okay, I guess so.
This expedition at least promises success. The way is
I like the way he
lit,
says
the
that.
path is
This
clear.
expedition, at least.
We require only the strength to follow it.
I'm winning. The fuck you mean, Wayne June? He's such a Debbie Downer sometimes. Okay, let's go beat up pirates.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
Oh dear. Oh no. Play Ailstorm. 11 to 23. He has 3 actions. What a dick. My vigor. To be fair, there's 4 dudes. Wait, Wonderwall? Only 3 actions? Oh, I guess it is 1 action per guy, huh? They all get a turn. It's only fair. Hey, buddy, you stay right there for me, alright? Listen, we'll pick you up afterwards. Oh, you can still move? It's fine then. You still get a turn? This is the easiest battle of my life. Oh, but you heal. Two to 4. You don't really have anything good for you to do right now, huh? You're gonna... Okay, now I see why I should fuck this guy up. You know, it wasn't occurring to me before. Oh wow, still holding on.
A devastating blow.
He's got that special kid strength, smacking him in the head won't help. I know, it helped a little bit. He's halfway dead. Enough out of you.
Annihilated.
Mutiny. Not my crew. I guess. That's the best we can do. Can't knock him back. Does he look like a snail to you? A little bit. It's like 3 snails in one big shell. It's like they're roommates. Man, fuck on the way.
Power.
And they were roommates. Uh-oh. Release me. I cannot swim. Give him kibbles and bits. The snail or the dog? This guy's a pest. Roll high. Damn it. Yes. Rod 50. Don't get ahead of yourself, pal. Oh, I forgot to switch. I was gonna switch to the caltrops too. Oopsie daisy. Just a whole lot of blunders in this fight, you know? A whole lot of things we could have done, so make this a whole lot easier. How is on the anchor guy, but when the anchor is used, it swaps to the boat. Yeah, I figured he buffs his friend. Uh-oh. Well, peel yourself, actually. Do a better job. Okay. Kinda want to Hound's Harry, but... The Darkest Dungeon experience. I'm just doing a bad job. This one's on me, you guys, okay? This one's on me. Hey man, can you fucking not? Called your bluff, friend. Just imagine Wayne standing behind these 4 guys yelling orders and being all, this is my be trying to live with the walk back if they die. And then when I get party wiped, all the monsters feel bad for me, so they just let me walk away. There we go. That's much better. Of course, they let you leave. So you can bring them more food. Like you literally just did. I don't know, I think we're doing pretty good. It could be better. But you know, we're not... There's no risk of us losing. It's like, man, this could have been over like 4 turns ago, maybe. But it's not, it hasn't gone to the point where I'm like, oh man, we're gonna lose, you guys. It's so over. So it's like we're just wasting each other's times at this point. Hey man, can you crit? That really speed things along for us.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
That's not very good. Didn't praise Lynetta enough. No crit for you. Oh dear. Woohoo! You get a disease for your troubles. Nice.
Seditionists and heretics skulk in the alleys. They must be found out.
Threats to our collective safety are never in short supply, but this week our local constabulary received a welcome augmentation. Metal Houndmasters gain 1 resolve level. Neat. I think I just got the 1. Crusader gets a disease and your fucking Houndmaster goes skill issue and gets disease resist. Wait. Yeah man, what's up? Does that Houndmaster have zoophobia? I think the one in the the one in the car did. The one in the cart. Make him the ghost so he's dead because his dog ate him. That's why he's scared of Beasts. As in fear of animals? Event was Idle Masters gained a free level. Yerp. And your only one was not idle. Oh, does that not for this week? I thought this was like if you let them be idle this week. That's hilarious. Is that not how it works? I took this to mean like if I leave them idle this week. That's kinda buns. I got a 12-pounder to kill though. Yeah, look, he's glowing. He's getting stronger as we speak. Fucking leave the dog and let's see. I don't know if I can leave the dog. I gotta go kill the 12-pounder. And I don't have a whole lot of good men left to do it with. Put Artorias in the clinic, he's got the shits. Poor guy. Oh, he doesn't have the shits, he has the worries. Hmm. 12-pounder. We want to target 4th rank? A Hellion would be nice, but our Hellion is above such things. Like helping out. You already have that trinket twice. Yeah, but what else am I gonna do? Go back to the cove? Cleansing crystal. Tome of healing. I'm gonna wait on it and reroll next week. Farm? Yeah, I guess we can go farm. Who's good for the farm? Who's up for it? Who's good for it? Who's down to farm? One of our 3 antiquarians, maybe? Miller's Blight, Horror, and Bleed. Oh boy. He fucks. This current's useless on farm. You literally don't explore. It's called dodge tanking, buddy. It's called spamming the dodge skill every turn. And maybe the accuracy debuff skill every now and again. It's just battles. Be a man. Bait, number 1. Bait used to be believable. Number 2, do you see a fucking leper in this roster? Be the wall. That's all well and good, but I'd advise you again to take a look at the roster. It does not allow for such things. What do you need? You need deeds. We'll go get some deeds. Don't blame shit because your hiring policies are lax. Sorry that I love my employees. That's your first mistake. Love is never a mistake, Mike, okay? That's number one. Number two is the same as number one. Number three, we offer great benefits. Unlimited ETO. And a great insurance package. You'd ask what? Thinking it's keeping the imposter on payroll. You're just jealous. You're jealous that the sequel is better than the original. That's all this is. No such thing. I'm looking at it, buddy. I wish I had better trinkets for you. Alas. You wouldn't be stressed anyway, right? So it all works out. Going to the Warrens. They're already so sickly in there. But it could be sicker. Actually, let's take this just in case. That should be fine. Warrens. Was that the bandages? We'll say it's the bandages.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Giffard has been on the roster as long as Gemini has, but she's still level 1. I think that's a personal failing more than anything. I haven't done right by you, Giffard. Oops, forgot to switch out your skills.
Back to the pit. Another one falls. Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Easy. No, thank you. I want to deal with those two.
Obliterated. How quickly the tide turns.
Aww.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. Annihilated.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of fights over here. Could have sworn I bought holy water. Why'd you do this to me?
Executed with impunity.
And then you roll low. Spilled monster on myself. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sometimes they fill those cans to the brim.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Be gone, fiend.
I forgot to buy shovels. I forgot to buy a lot of things. Oopsie daisy. The spirits command me to do this. This side is too much for me to bear. Don't be a baby. Grow up. Oh.
Continue the onslaught.
Easy.
Destroy them all.
We do need more invites. We do need more invites. I'm about to do something unwise.
Destroyed.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes. As long as that guy just doesn't leave, we'll be fine. This will not be for naught. We've won. He doesn't know it yet, but we've won.
Eradicated.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We got what we came here for. Strong, buddy. You don't want to touch that one too. Jackass.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Nice.
Her death by inches. A decisive pummeling.
We've won. They just don't know it yet.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Hey Wayne, how's it going, Panda? How you doing, dude? Oh, oh. Could have thrown the anti-venom away too. I somehow gained 5 pounds. But, you know, don't let it discourage you, you know? These things happen. There's ups and downs.
The match is struck.
You can't stay winning all the
A
time, you know?
blazing star is born.
Getting overly stressed lately. A lot of fights with the boy foe. Ups and downs, man. Ups and downs. You doing alright though? Despite it all? What? Can't even play games right now because he doesn't want me to. What do you mean? What do you mean he doesn't want you to? Wants to spend time with me. You guys can play a game together. Boom. 2 birds, 1 stone. I love the pile of corpses. He's at work. I was gonna spend time with you at work. Woohoo!
The Swinefolk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable. We dug for months, years, an eternity. And we were rewarded with madness.
Orphan Dingle is now a champion. He's at work, it doesn't even matter if you play games or not, just do it. Yeah, I'm saying, how are you gonna spend time if he's at work? Play games or respond to him less? You should be working. I think there's a need here for a very serious conversation. Fucking hang out when he gets off. Playing Planet Coaster 2. What's that all about? For multiplayer games. I'm torturing people. Awesome. So I've decided to baffle him. We're gonna baffle him. You ever had a sundae? What are they like? Never had one. Is that baffling? He's baffled by how many normal things I've never had. I don't think I've ever had a sundae. Only had Dairy Queen when I turned 20. Was it for your birthday? Alright, Panna, you're 20 now, so I think you can handle it. I think you're ready. For the queen. No one did anything for my birthday. Yo, same. Be like that, brother. It'd be like that. You ready to meet Her Majesty? Dairy Queen sound like something you would name a cow. The oldest cow on the farm. I didn't have any ice cream, got the tendies. Are you the type to get like tendies anywhere you go? Does anybody have any good traits they want to lock in? Don't eat beef, so yes. The two options, beef or tendies. There's no other way. What's poppin', way man? How's it going, Grummy? How you doing, my dude? Did you stream today? Always love to see the goose. I gotta fight this thing. Gotta. But who is worthy of this task? Who is up to the challenge? I was gonna try to actually start doing art. Nice. What are you thinking about starting? Just paper and pencil, or? Good. Just got done. Played the beginning of Little Nightmares 2. Nice, dude. How are you liking it so far? How's it treating ya? What if I just bring gift card anyway? But I'm not allowed to. Who tells you you're not allowed to? I'm gonna go digital art since I need practice. I was gonna start tracing to understand anatomy and the like. The mechanics of art. Good, more of the same. Listen to you. My headset is fucking up. My headset's fucking up, wondering if I've broken all my peripherals with sweat. You gotta get the waterproof ones, man. Anything less can't handle extreme gaming. Just took a goddamn Mondo Duke. E. It's the rating. We don't have a lot of good men here left. Wait, ask how it was. I did. 8.5. He was battling for his life and he loved every second of it. I guess we're gonna make some bad decisions. Oh boy. I need to buy myself an art tablet. It'd be about $280 for a decent art tablet with a display and pen, but Boyfo says no. Are you spending his money or your money? It was glorious. Took a shower after. Damn. My money? I don't think he necessarily gets a say about that as long as you can uphold all of your regular responsibilities. Oh, then who cares? Buy it. All that fancy shit isn't important. Mine is 60. Just remind me I have to save up for us to move, for us moving in together. Have you saved up? I have 800 in savings. How much does he have in savings? $4K. But how much do you each of you make? There's not really anything good I can get here. Makes 22 an hour, makes 16 an hour. I'm of the opinion of, like, you know, you contribute what you can. But you two aren't already living together? What am I using? Tentacle, stitch, knife. Intimate during our vacation. You can't just move in with him. Dating for months now, really? I sort of was longer. Let's go fight this guy. Stunned, marked, and bleeding. This guy Irish Hispanic. Yeah, right. I feel like you mentioned this guy around 2023. Maybe progressive. Wayne. Yeah, man, what's up? Smash or pass? Who? Unusual combination. Devil May Cry remake DMC. I don't know. I would just be thinking of his like hotter older brother the whole time. That's the one with the black hair, right? I feel like he loses something with the black hair. I don't know what though. Maybe if it was like long, even if they were black, older, they're twins. Are they? The older twin brother, so he's still older, you know. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Dante and Virgil? You don't know DMC lore? I've never played a DMC game, but also I was referring to the Dante with the black hair. It means the older games. I thought, yeah. I'm like smashing. I don't want to explain my position. When I said his older brother, I was referring to like the white-haired Dante. That's shitty Dante. Yeah, that's why I said I'd only ever be thinking of like his hotter older brother. V, that's not a brother, kind of. It's complicated. I was just making a joke. I don't know DMC lore. A guy at my job tried to talk to me about DMC. I didn't know anything about DMC. No one likes that Dante. Forgot about that reboot. What did Panda say? I like my men like I like my men. I don't want to talk about it. White wigs falls on his head? Not in a million years. I remember hearing people were really mad about that. How dare he? I have a thing for stun. I do, but it's not a lot. We'll just go all out. This is a really bad idea. We're gonna do it anyway. Maybe just Nero, even though I hated him when he first came out. We like Johnny. Sorry you had to read that, Wayne. What other game lets you fight Alex Jones in the no spin zone? Let me upgrade. Pungent. Satchel of oddities. We can't lose. Yeah, sometimes I hate him. I think you guys need to have a I think you guys need to have some sort of conversation. I'm no marriage counselor, you know, but I think there are some issues here that should be nipped in the bud before they nip you in the bud. We've had enough conversations. I don't think you have. What's this time they turn into arguments? I don't think that's the basis for a healthy relationship, but that's just me, you know? Wheeled. This is the bandage place. I swear you said you were married. No, we're not married. Jokingly. Okay, well, we're gonna go try our best.
The wild whispers of heresy roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed. To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication.
Some days are better than others. Can't get invested into the ship if you do that.
The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. That's terrible. Reeks of sulfur. And that game's awesome dialogue. Succubus. I don't know about that one. Was the game itself good though? Left is beft. I always go left, so we're going left. What's the game? Like how they end in fuck yous. The game with the bad Dante. Was the game itself good? Banger idea. You're gonna say play it. But I can't play it. So I have to play Landmine Princess. Play DMC5 and try to piece together the lore. That is kind of a banger idea. Hold on, he's cooking. 160. Only 5 though. What's so special about 5? What are those red things? Which ones? Those? That's DLC stuff. You needn't concern your pretty little head with such things, my little raccoon boy. Oh, never mind, never mind. It's the newest game. How long is it? You need to concern yourself with such things, with such ugly little things. Needs you to have played 4 other DMC to understand the story. 5 have Cowboy Dante, is that 4? He's a cowboy. What are the chances I stun you again? Not very good. Just kill you.
Confidence surges as
You'll be skipping. I mean the Faust hat. Cowboys 5.
prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade. This expedition at least
Spurs and
promises
stirrups.
success.
Don't downplay Cowboy Dante.
The match is struck.
Show some
A blazing
goddamn
star
respect
is born.
to the quivering ectoplasm. I hope when I die I become a big ball of goo. My bones are still inside. Oh yeah.
Eradicated.
Oops. I guess you don't get to have a turn. Okay, never mind. Get over here.
Pummeling. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
See if we can't clear them out.
Safety.
84 has the sexiest female character in history, if I'm not mistaken. She's like luchadores.
Obliterated. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Deeds. Oh, I do need deeds. Yikes. It's gonna be a bitch if this isn't the boss room. Woes, how's it going, man? How you doing, my dude? Look, it's you. You're gonna go fight a cannon. I hope you win. For both our sakes. Bro, those guys kill man and they do. Now imagine them being your sanctuary. But all I can do is imagine. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Got your back.
The bigger the
Oh my
beast,
goodness gracious.
the greater the glory.
The blood. I must have the blood.
Decimated. Success so clearly in view. Or is it
6
merely
anti-venom.
a trick of the light?
I haven't really run into any of those guys. I'm not worried. We're winners. Spirits are high. Killing the mood, man. For some blood.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
I would have liked to have saved his crate. Well, maybe he'll still be bloodlusted by the time we get to the fight. No fights. And the boss. Nice. Nothing but wins. Nothing but wins.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted,
and purpose is made clear.
Spirits are high. Spirits are high. We're gonna go into this fight and we're not gonna die.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Alrighty.
A marvel of technology. An engine of destruction.
And then you just focus this.
A time to perform.
We got a game plan, I think. We just gotta follow it. $114 is not a whole lot of HP, honestly.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Oh, fuck.
The wounds of
See, I thought that guy
war
would have
can
ended
be
up killing you.
healed, but never hidden.
Okay. Things have taken a turn. For the not so good.
Teetering on the brink, facing the
Don't do it. Oh, fucker. Okay. Very quickly, things have taken a very bad turn.
continue the onslaught. Destroy.
We're fine. It's okay. We're fine. It's okay.
Masterfully executed.
Oh, now I can't hit that asshole.
Annihilated.
Oh, okay, that's gonna be a little annoying. No, actually, that's really fucking bad.
Soothed. Sedated.
We can't stun the 4th rank. Okay, we just have to depend on the Vestal, I guess, to stun him. No, fuck. We made a mistake. We made a grand error.
Wounds of war can be healed.
We're gonna pay dearly for it. Okay, yeah, no, this is fucking bad.
Brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
We're not dealing a good amount of damage. And we can't target this guy without... Ooh, okay. Super dodges.
And improvement.
Okay, we're in a really awkward position here. You put me in a tough spot here, chap. I can't hit you. And as long as things go well for me, you can't hit me. So what are we to do?
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, well, we gotta do something. He can stun 140, 120. I don't like those odds though. Because if we miss that stun, it's not gonna be a nice time. And you still fucked it up anyway. And I can't use this from the first rank. It's a bad time. It's a bad time.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Awkward little situation we're in.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay, then I guess we do this. Slowly but surely, we'll whittle him down. What a blunder. What a blunder on my part. Wait, antiquarian buff is for everyone? Didn't know. Yeah, her dodge buff. She has one for herself that moves her back, and then she has one for everybody. Should probably use it more. Yeah, you can do cheese shit like this. There we go, okay.
Quakes.
What an antiquarian. I'd replace Cutter Blight. Once it gets low enough, we're just gonna bum rush it. For now, we're gonna keep whittling it away. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, go to Moes. It's not a good time. What if we crit and kill him? It was a nice thought. Oh, never mind. We still killed. Cool. Whew. Disaster averted.
Impressive.
We're gonna make some money moves right now. Check me out. Check me out.
Soothed. Sedated.
17. We can probably just bum rush it now. We can probably just bum rush it now. Imagine if I fucking miss with this last one. Tragic.
The brigands are undone. Our family crest is once again a symbol of strength. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I went real south to start there. Good stuff. We pulled through. Somehow. The Red Plague for our troubles. Alright, that's all the tier 2 bosses.
Perhaps things are not as bad as they seem.
And while the campaign continues to drag on, recent events have emboldened the standing roster. Confidence is reported to be at an all-time high. One good week. Necromancer Lord, Gibbering Prophet, Hag Witch, Brigand 16-pounder, Swine God, Formless Flesh, Beguiling Siren, Drowned Crew. Nothing left but the big boys. Might have to start doing this now before we progress any further.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Oh, I never upgraded Draft's armor. The Broken Blade. Indomitable. You mean? It was all willpower. Been badass with an unupgraded armor. Yeah, you just had a really good sword. I guess you were just killing people before they killed you, you know? The Burden. I'm the best. The Testament. Why can't I have this in Pokemon, Wayne? You'll get there. The Bubonic Herald. The Malignant Mantle. The Hand of Light. The Blessed Bulwark. We're gonna be dropping a lot of money here today. I think I can get a little saucy with this. Hold on. I think we can get a little saucy. Dropped a hell of a lot. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. We got a thing. Here we go. 12 death blow resist, 60% damage at death's door, 14 crit at death's door. I'm feeling a little ballsy, I don't know. 85, and then can we get to 100% death blow resist? Is that possible, or do they cap me out? Hold on, let me look that up. Maximum seems to be 85 or 87. Gosh dang it. 15% chance to die anytime I get hit. Am I that guy? I might be. What else did we put on you? I think we had a better trinket for you. Maybe not. Maybe this is enough. Let me go drop some money on camping skills. I think we're ready. I think this is good. Kind of want this, but not liking that extra stress. Might as well, right? He can't stress us out if we just kill them. That's good.
The feasting and revelry would last for weeks at a time. Great stone tables were set with such an abundance of rare delicacies that we would stuff ourselves until the exotic became mundane. When the lavish spread began to spoil, a ravenous gourmand gleefully proposed that we sample from the fetid pile of composting refuse. The notion was dismissed as decidedly unhealthy. But days later, he was found cackling madly atop a heap of rancid comestibles, licking his fingers in delight. The corpulent braggart could never eat his fill. Let him dine on sharpened steel tonight.
Oh boy, we're back at it again here. I think we can do without treasure for now. Protected by two dudes.
Eradicated.
So you don't get the right things on. Fuck.
The slow death, unforeseen. unforgiving. Annihilated.
No, he's gonna die anyway. Wayne, what's up, man? I flew too close to the sun. What happened?
Slowly.
Floor 9, June.
This is how a life is taken.
Is it over? Is the run dead? 112 offense level. It was a good run. There's no, you won. What did it cost? But I lost 4 sinners. Dear Lord. The rules of the back streets are no joke. It's always Kim. It's always Kim. I agree.
Destroyed.
Kim is my floor 10 boss. I had to reset because Backstreets annihilates my team. Literally one shots. I'm not surprised. 112 offense level.
Obliterated. Decimated.
My theory that you can kill things before they stress you out is working.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Spam magic bullet. She had to die. If we can't go left, we shall go up. I can't wait to choose the wrong way to go every single time again. Oh boy, oh boy. Skip it on treasures for now just to get some groundwork going here. Need to hit a stagger before I can clash. I took Gossipium. I know the answer, but white or red? Actually not bad when you're not using bleed. When you're both. Both together is amazing. I feel like white by itself usually doesn't have a huge effect until you actually start going past like floor 5. When offense level gets to be like, you know, this is offense level, yeah. I feel like it has no use floor 5 or below though. Because usually it's not even like that big of a deal. Wasn't Elfin Leeds whole thing being German sensibility? Or did I miss something? It being for German sensibility. Elfin Leeds? What's an Elfin Leeds? No, what? What? Elfin Leeds? Wasn't his whole thing German sensibility? The thirst! I'm so thirsty! I'm so thirsty, I have to drink the flat bottle of Dr. Pepper I left behind my bed because I'm so thirsty. Oh dear, oh my goodness. It's a bad anime for weirdos, not me though. It's an edgy 2000s anime. Phew. Good thing it's not for Gromy. He's not a weirdo. Bring entourage. What? You're a bitch and I hate you.
Death waits for the
Yikes.
slightest lapse in concentration.
Was the Boku no Pico of its era? No fucking way. Kill him right now. 80% chance to hit and you missed. I think for seeing a 2 preschoolers breaking a puppy's neck. What will the Japanese think of next? The theory's not working so well now that we can't kill them.
Ears, blurred vision. The end approaches. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oof. These guys are so funny. I love those little guys, they're so funny. I'd keep one as like my dog.
Confidence surges as the enemy
Hey little man. Oh dear. Oh me oh my. Remember the days when you could trick people into watching Boku no Pico?
press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Where have the glory days gone?
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I get some stress heals. I'd love to not have to leave the dungeon right away. Everybody has a mental breakdown. Okay. Maybe next time. I think I first heard about it in like middle school from the weirdos. No.
Dazed, reeling.
Pull through, pal, pull through. Let's fucking go. Not leaving this dungeon yet. We're still in the game. I wonder if I can trick Groman. No, you've mentioned it too many times. I don't think it's gonna happen. Gem seems too cautious. Gemini knows. Oh, it just like. What do you mean trick somebody into watching it? Because I think all these people know what Boku no Pico is. Maybe Giraffe. Took him to watch episode 1.
them all.
Then be like, whoa, whoa. Is this peak? What's happening? 140 plus 20, 160, 55. Damn it. That's not how you eat ice cream. I don't have context for what you're saying. And I don't want to. Oh. Oh, you see? Yeah, go ahead. He goes on a date with his 40-year-old friend. Okay, off to a terrible start.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
And as you do, ice cream is needed, of course.
This
Not a date without ice
expedition
cream.
at least promises success.
It's a sad little time. Every ice cream scoop needs a cone. I suppose. Some people like, you know, bowls. Not me. I have whimsy and fun. But, you know, I suppose a good ice cream does require a cone. Right you are. The cone is the man's penis. The penis. How does that work? That's not how you eat ice cream. Penis cone. Left is beft. The episodes progress, he gets more boys. I don't know how Pico kind of just recruits that. All this treasure, where the stress heals at. A golden opportunity. A golden opportunity. Too bad there's no water type on your team. A true shame. Where's the Blastoise mod? When we needed him most. Where was he? Fuck. It's a worm. How do you not hit him?
Compassion
Bro,
is a
man.
rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Should watch this action spy anime Boku no Pico.
Impressive.
2 game breaking. Skullbashi marks himself and then he does 2 foes damage and becomes front position. I feel like you've thought about this a lot. What the fuck? No bleed. Insane.
Exposed to a killing blow.
See, it depends. Are you a withdrawal Blastoise or a Rain Dance Blastoise? I'm all about that offense, you know? I'm all about that Rain Dance.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Rain Dance doesn't do damage though. Yeah, but it buffs your water type moves. So do it. And then it enables Swift Swim strats, which are highly offensive in nature. Support matters. Low-key, a full like Pokemon mod would be kind of fun for this game. Homeless man. An elderly but shunned member of this damned court. On my way back when I have inventory space. I'll be doing damage in that turn. True. True. Right you are, my friend. This dungeon's stupid. When do you get so low? No. $110. We can still get a good chance. Hell yeah.
The ground
Little fucker.
quakes.
It's not your time yet, my friend. Not your time.
A momentary abatement.
No.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear. These
nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Maybe I overstocked for the beginning of the dungeon. But I thought it'd be a little bit harder. Where the crocodilians at? That was promised battle. Here we go. Something useful. We're off the edge. Hope this liquid has some kick.
Glittering gold,
Get accuracy.
trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
What caused him to do that? All this. Fuck me. Missing a lot of 80% chances here.
Precision and power.
No, don't believe. Rib cracker. Keep forgetting to switch out her skills.
A devastating blow.
What the fuck? Really need you to lock in, man. Really need you to get it together. Jesus, finally. You're not. We just got her off the edge. Okay. That was to be expected.
A dizzying blow to body
Okay.
and brain.
Pull through, please. Ooh, nice move. That's what we wanted. Sure. You just do your thing, man. Jesus fuck. How much does this give us? 8 accuracy? Maybe. Maybe we'll take it. I like hitting things. Fucking finally.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I would love a reason to have to use my supplies. Is that a key? Already? Okay, let's just do this. I thought we could do without the accuracy buff, but I guess not. You are a dickhole, and I hate you. There's a new spell that turns corpses into bombs in BG3. I saw that one. You really get the party started with that one. You fucker.
Mortality clarified in a single strike. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice. A singular strike.
Here we go. Back in the fight.
How quickly the tide
Hey, don't die.
turns. And now the true test. Hold fast or expire. The blood pumps, the limbs obey.
He needed for this adventure. But I've found no door. Oh, don't tell me these fucking link up and I could have avoided this whole fucking walk around. Maybe this is where the key goes. Key of reflection. Take a look over here. Now we're getting fucking hunger checks, huh? Avoid this whole thing. I want to keep going down this way, but I'd love to find I was hoping to find one of the fucking boxes so we could make camping supplies out of it. And just as soon as I throw away my fucking keys.
Unnatural and abhorrent.
Hey, asshole. Might have to run.
A momentary abatement.
Can you get closer so I can hit you? Please, oh please. No, don't do that. Okay. Open Insta. Hold on. Did somebody have a power she can move back? Horse girl BS. They're freaks. What is that? I don't know, nor do I care to know. 0% chance they hit.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Fucking awesome. Yeah, I've got you where I want you, asshole.
Unwound.
Got you right where I want you. Stay right there, don't move a muscle.
A decisive pummeling.
Fucker.
Perched at the
This might
very
be bad.
precipice of oblivion.
So when it says transfer, that means I take somebody's bleed, right? I'm trying to let me just make sure. This one's kind of funny. Bird got 0 survival instincts. Yeah, winning. Sorry, I was watching birds. Okay, cool. Oh, he's marked. Hey man, can you stop doing that? It's really killing my vibe. No fucking way. Okay. This is not awesome.
Masterfully executed.
Okay. Yeah, take me to the front, you fucker. Oh, the one time you don't crit. I really needed you to crit, pal. You hit from back there, you can't. Oh boy, a lobcore bod. Bod bros are eating good.
Soothed. Sedated.
Just one more turn. Just one more turn.
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
Fuck. No fucking way. Don't leave. Fuck. That might be worse. Jesus Christ, now all of a sudden. Wait, no, this is good.
As life
Yeah,
ebbs,
fucker, give it to us.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
This is what he wanted. He has 1 HP. Christ.
Success
Bedtime
so
story.
clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I remember my father's kindly eyes. Waste food. Of course I threw away my fucking keys before we got here. No.
Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long, and victory will come.
Ouch. Slow draw.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
By the time I fucking threw away all my supplies because I thought we were good. And of course this fucker's here. You just can't get a break. You don't wanna meditate. It's fine. Fucking hell. Well, we can do a treasure run next time and just pick up the treasure and then run back and do all the curios I didn't get. More invites. What do we need now that we've fully upgraded blacksmith?
Curious methodologies and apparatus can calm even the most tormented soul.
And with the best equipment, we barely made a dent. Well, you didn't do a goodbye, Gorgura. Stream, I have to kill you. Alright, I didn't know it meant so much to you, man. Didn't know it meant so much to you. We need money. We often do. He was god of the V-tubes. She could have killed you. She could have you killed. That's fine, I think. That's her prerogative. Thank you, a little guppy, compared to her a twin turbojet engine stealth fighter jet with nuclear missiles. I don't think that's a thing. Prove it isn't, guppy. Prove it is. I don't have to disprove what isn't real. Because it isn't real. Direct contact with the Department of Defense. A hot shot here. I guess next time we'll go on a money run and start setting up for the final ruins bosses. Made a lot of good progress, even if we didn't really put as good a dent into the courtyard as I would have liked. Alrighty though, that's about all I've got for you. Go take it easy. Great rest of your night. It's not nighttime for you. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Sleep well. Stay hydrated. See you on the next one. More Darkest Dungeon tomorrow. Go to bed, Guppy. Yeah, that's what you get. Call me Guppy. I want Pokemon. Too bad. Guppies can't play Pokemon. Because they're guppies. Dang. That's just how it is, man. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Beat this game tomorrow. I don't think I'll do that.